2006 E63 M6 successfully converted to manual, rod bearing suspension alignment. A whole hell of a lot of work. This is kind of a weird car. It's got some aftermarket stuff on it. It's got some LCI stuff on it, I think. Shows my relative lack of knowledge for the 6 Series platform, but those are LCI lights, right? They've got to be. It's got some bulb warnings because there are LED lights installed in the front turn signals, the halos, and the license plate, the backup lights are LED. So when we do the coating, it kind of nukes any coating that had been done before that wasn't factory, at least per the vehicle order. So then we have to go back in there and turn off those checks. The faults still show in the LMA, the light module, which is an LM2 in this car, not the original light module that would have come in an 06 E6X platform vehicle. But the thing to do is just to coat it out of the check control system so it doesn't bark about it. The lights work fine. They're just not what the computer's looking for. So it is good and dirty right now. It's going to be cleaned up tomorrow. Barring any issues on the way into the office tomorrow, this thing is ready to go. It's driving absolutely beautifully. The alignment made a tremendous difference. Obviously having the front subframe out and then changing control arms really screws things up. So now it's going straight. This thing is fast. It sounds great. The shifter and transmission, clutch, and all that stuff feels fantastic. I think he's going to be really pleased with it as we deliver it as soon as tomorrow. I don't recall if this owner was super local. I think it was one of those. He dropped it off on a Saturday. We moved it inside on Monday. So we'll get to the bottom of that tomorrow. But this is the one that had the ABS module delay. It just would not accept coating. We had to actually replace the module. That set us back about 2 weeks, but the rest of the project went pretty well. We're inside making dinner right now. Tonight is a pasta and broccoli and garlic bread night, a little bit of vino, and then starts the La Jolla Concours weekend, which is always a fun one. We've got less than ideal weather this year. Thankfully no rain, but it is pretty cool. By cool, I mean low to mid 60s. Saturday looks like overcast, and Sunday we're gonna get some sun. So tomorrow night, Friday, is the soiree, as they're calling it this year, at the Cove in La Jolla. So that's always a fun night of open bar, and all the restaurants come down and they're making little samplers and stuff. So you don't really have a sit down dinner. You walk around and sample stuff from all the restaurants in La Jolla. There's music and crazy dressing, and it's always a blast. So the negative this year is nobody could come. No Jeff, no Luke, no Ben, no Steven. Last year we had Steven and Jeff. And unfortunately this year it's a small group, but we will make the best of it and still have fun. It'll be me, my dad, Larissa, Kenan, Matt and Amanda, maybe Kevin and Brittany. I'm not sure if they're in town. Something tells me they were going somewhere this weekend. I don't remember what. But that kicks off tomorrow night, so it'll be a bit of an abbreviated day at the shop. 355 is back, ended up being an oil service plus brake fluid flush plus tires. And as we do the tires, we find some issues with the wheels, unfortunately. They're magnesium wheels, and there's like steel, or maybe they're aluminum inserts pressed into the lug bores, and something like 5 of them between the 4 wheels are cracked. So we're not at risk of the wheels falling off the car, but it does need to be addressed. Ferrari doesn't sell those separately. You have to buy the wheel. The wheel is NLA. And if it were not NLA, it would be $2,600, I think, for the rears, and like $1,900 for the front, something like that. Another source showed over $6,000 a piece for the wheels. I don't know what the last MSRP was, but thankfully Ricambi and Hill Engineering have made some aftermarkets. I didn't realize there's a couple different options. Your 94 and mid 95 cars use a 22 millimeter press in. Your 95 through 99 cars are a 23. And then if you have a challenge with the speed lines, it's like a 24 millimeter insert. So we ordered the right ones today, the 23 mils for this 98. And then we have to find someone to install them, because I don't really feel like taking a mallet, a socket to these wheels to press those things out. Could damage the magnesium. Fluids are adjusted, tire pressures, wheel torques, all that. Should be driving very well. Not a lot of driving this weekend, just over to La Jolla, at least Sunday for the show, maybe tomorrow or Saturday night for this year. It's called Porsches and Power on Prospect. Usually it's Porsches on Prospect, but they didn't want to limit it to the P cars, so now it's Porsches and Power. They should have done away with the Porsche name entirely and just done Power on Prospect. If it's a Porsche, bring it. If it's a Ferrari, bring it. If it's a Corvette, leave it at home. Make it obvious. It's going to be it for today. I'm going to go enjoy dinner, get some rest tonight. Talk to you guys tomorrow, Friday. We wrap up the week. Good night.